Ness used to be my Smash Bros main. I even was ranked 3rd in Australia with him. But the last time I was actually ranked with Ness was 2019. I got too annoyed at his bad matchups and dropped him for a much more well-rounded character in Lucina. I did recently play Ness again in tournament for a YouTube video, and I got 3-stocked by the #1 player in Perth. And that was a big reality check that my Ness is, well, 7 years behind. So I thought it'd be fun to practice Ness for 5 days and enter a tournament where basically all the top players in Perth are attending to see if I can be best in Perth with Ness for the first time in 7 years. I thought a good way to begin the journey would be to play until I lose and then review what went wrong. The thing about my Ness is it has no new skills since like 5 or 6 years ago. My Ness has never faced a Kazuya in a serious fashion. I think Kazuya wasn't out yet when I started playing Ness. I mean, when I stopped playing Ness. Could we get a 3-stock to start it off? Wouldn't be mad at that. What? Right in the second down to a trip. Hey, okay, not bad. Why did I choose Ness for the tournament? Because I suck. Oh! I quickly found out that my Ness was rustier than my damn bike I have in the backyard because second game of practice, I was losing to the second worst character in the game. We're gonna have to do some VOD reviews. How am I getting beaten up by a little Mac? I used to be the best in Perth with this damn character, and now look at me. Alright, there we go, come on.
The feeling of rust.
How did I just lose to a little Mac? I thought there was a chance I wasn't going to lose for the whole day, but I was definitely living in the past. I reviewed the footage. My spacing is so bad. Went online again, and then lost again to a Joker immediately. My Ness had the movement of a middle-aged teacher trying to plug in a HDMI cable. It was not good. People were starting to call me Wash It 1 because my Ness was so washed up. I joined just in time for this peak Wash It 1 gameplay. Shut up! I am not Wash It 1! You're literally gonna get fired as the end of the snowiest. Because I suck. Day 2, the denial was over. I sucked. I had to learn Ness like I was learning any new character. So I started watching tutorials and practicing new Ness stuff, like learning how to use his up air for combos. Immediately, I had started off so much better than day 1. No! Of course, I still lost to the new DLC character. Day 3, I was really getting a hang of the new Ness stuff. Oh, that was big damage. That was my first time doing that. Oh, that's the first time I've done that as well. Probably is one of the most American dudes from Australia who's technically British. It was the second last day before the tournament now, and I was feeling pretty confident, but I still had the goal of getting my Ness to be the highest ranked character online, above my main Game & Watch, which I feel like is possible because I haven't played Game & Watch online in ages, so his ranking isn't as high as it could be. And then I lost to this me brawler who was taking away so much of my GSP. Yeah, how much GSP they have? Ah! Less than me? Turns out it was Beefy on his friend's account, aka the person who just won the last Australian Smash Bros major. I didn't know it at the time, but I was getting practice against potentially the best player in Australia right now. There's no way! They get perfect down air timings? I don't believe him, man. Off the ledge. Fuck off! He's lying about his damn GSP. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Lying! So after quitting so I didn't drop my ranking any further, I felt a bit down in the dumps. And something needed to come in and lift my spirits so I could get back up and feel like the days of old.
The Lil Z Puppet rivalry was a massive one. Every week you would play him, Every week you would lose.
Well, there wasn't much of a rivalry. Little Z! Oh, he wasn't ready. Double jump. Oh, easy read. Oh, you gotta tech those. You gotta tech those, Zach. Double jump. Run it back. I ran into Little Z, the player who was second best in Perth when I was first best in Perth. And he's also very rusty because he got into YouTube content creation as well.
Do I look pretty? Do I look like a pretty princess?
Not at the same thing again. Oh no. Oh no. Can't even 3-stock my match. Don't trash talk me after you just got beat 3-0. Yo, guys. Oh, Zach went to his DK. Oh, we're back. It's just like old times.
But if you close your eyes.
Oh, no. Slowly set this one up and...
He's gonna have to. That's not fair.
Oh, nice.
Who needs ding dong?
Kind of pick dynamic going on, like... Pop it. Oh! Interesting to get back up on stage, just to get back to it. Alright, guys. So we're going in...
Like, Ness is barely out. Oh, nah.
And that is it.
Oh, okay. My spirits had been restored. Hallelujah. I felt like I had my old good mentality now combined with these good new Ness skills, and it was magical. It was the final day before the tournament, and I was feeling very confident. We're off to a fantastic start today, boys. I think it's time for my midlife crisis. I'm not what I used to be. My body and brain are falling apart, and I'm trying to chase my younger glory days. And it's over! I think this is the part in a YouTube video where first I need a cool line, but then the montage starts of me actually doing good. And then I realize it's not about locking into who I was before. It's about learning new things and moving forward. Smash 4 upbeat. There we go. One more and it's 10 in a row, just like the script foretold. There we go. Yes! A 3-stock! Oh my god, what a game. I went on a 35 win streak. I was so ready for the tournament, but then it got cancelled. A lot of people, including the tournament organizers, were traveling because there was a major tournament happening the same week. The same major tournament that Beefy, the Me Brawler, won. Like earlier when I said he had won a major, that actually hadn't happened yet. That happened this weekend. I know, a bit of editing trickery there. Now, I wanted to stay in the zone. I did practice for 2 days to get ready for the tournament the next week. This is like watching LeBron slowly turn back the years until his 2018 level. That's the plan. I like that. That's high. And then the tournament got cancelled again. So then I waited another week before I practiced Ness. I wasn't playing him all day anymore. I've got to upload videos more than once every 3 weeks. I got bills to pay, a dog to feed. Guys, please subscribe and become a member so I can upload less YouTube videos. Actually, that's a terrible sales pitch. And then finally, 2 weeks after the original date, the tournament was on. So I wanted to get one big day of practice in because I hadn't been playing. I have had the most degenerate day of all time. I've just been grinding all day. Like, the bed isn't even made because I want to win. I want to win. I'm on my way to the tournament now. I don't know if this is a crazy take, but I'm going to have a coffee even though it's like 6 p.m. because I would really hate to get burned out because I've been playing like 7 hours I streamed today. And then after that, I had a session in an arena with Honk, who like came third at the Australian major recently. And they gave me some tips as well because I really want to win. It's been so long since I've won like a local Smash tournament, especially with all the best players in Perth in attendance. Like first and second and PR are going to be there tonight. So if I can win with Ness, then it's kind of like, oh, I'm first in Perth again, baby. So stay chill, get the kill at the tournament.
We are live, starting with, oh my goodness gracious.
Alright, so this guy, Smash Gamer, it was his first ever tournament. He literally came up to me before the tournament, was like, yo, can I get a picture? I'm a fan. So that was really cool. to run into Smash Gamer, but I was also very worried because I was like, yo, imagine I lose to this guy. It's his first ever tournament. I gotta lock in. Oh, Babe Ruth. Hello! This player had that habit that a lot of new players have where you just hold forward in a lot of moments. So I was able to take a step back, hit him with the bat. He accidentally pressed capture taken while I was juggling him with the up Bs. And now I haven't lost a stock yet, so I'm like, yo, this would be such a good start to the tournament if I could get a 3 stock and I get one with the Popper Rocket.
Once again. The puppet! The puppet! That's the puppet!
We're back, baby! Oh, okay, the audio is actually terrible, but I swear I heard like people in the back were like cheering and saying like, yeah, he's back. Anyways, they switched to Kirby for game 2, and it's a best of 3. So if I win this match, I am moving on in the tournament.
I hear this Jordan guy's pretty good.
I hear this Jordan guy is pretty good. I need to try and be more family friendly, guys, because after this tournament, Smash Gamer was like, yo, is someone able to edit the VOD so there's no swearing so I can show my classmates? And I was like, oh no, I am a Smash Bros Nintendo channel, but I'm not always family friendly, and I should probably start being that way. So you know what, this video is going to be family friendly so that when Smash 6 comes out, I could be that guy!
Double elimination, so you're still in the tournament? You get to keep...
Yeah, no offense to the geezer, he's getting the rules explained to him. It wasn't the most impressive win. Anyways, that was my round 1. My round 2 was up against a much more experienced opponent. Now, what you are looking at is the Perth Power Rankings. And my next opponent with this person right here, Azrael, number 8. In Perth. I'm already versing a PR player. And they had a crazy mash on them that they wanted to show off. Okay. Let's check out the mash, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pummel you once and then throw you. I don't know why I was already versing number 8 in all of Perth. Probably my Ness wasn't seated so high. After they saw me verse Teehee, number 1 in the Perth PR, getting 3 stocks, they were like, okay, you're not getting a high seed, buddy. But I was here to show them that I'm good again. I could win this damn tournament.
Oh, he's dead.
And now we are both on our last stock. And oh my lord, my shield almost broke. I'm down by a lot right now, but I'm just trying to think. Don't panic. Stay chill. Get the kill.
Back throw,
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that's that new stuff right there. Getting a bunch of down tilt spam. And we've brought the game all the way back. Woo! Alright, so after a very easy game 1, I just feeling very confident going into game 2. Just kidding, I was shitting my pants. I mean, pooping my pants. Can I get a yo-yo? No. Hey, the double PK flash. Yeah, so he's at 157. I'm trying to send him to heaven. But I gotta stay chill. I've gotta stay patient.
Oh!
Be patient. Get him off. Like a furry.
Oh!
I just yelled that my window's open. Oh, okay. I win. I'm gonna shut my window 1 sec. Okay, I gotta provide some context. My next opponent is Joe McXenoblade, who you might think plays Pyromithra, plays Shulk. They do play Shulk, which is a terrible matchup for Ness. However, they also play Dr. Mario, and I made a tweet saying, I got top 25 in the world with Dr. Mario after my 5 days of playing him, which is true. I'm 24th in the world. I'm even better than I thought. But as you might see here, Joe McXenoblade, who actually has got an asterisk that he co-mains multiple characters, and it just says I straight up main Dr. Mario. But yes, Dr. Mario is Joe McXenoblade's secondary, and he was ranked 18th in the world, and he even replied saying, Joe McXeno mogged little bro. And so he said he wanted to beat me on my own YouTube channel with Dr. Mario to show how good his Dr. Mario is. So here we go. Best of 3. Winner gets into the top 8 of the tournament. But I was kind of feeling pretty confident. I'm top 25 in the world with Dr. Mario, so I know my Dr. Mario stuff. I know what he's looking for. He's not going to catch me by surprise with anything. What the heck was that range? Okay, and here's where the doctor sucks. And I ain't talking about liposuction. I'm talking about recovering back to the stage. What is liposuction? I don't even know. And now we are last stock. Don't get Joe McXenomoggs. Don't get Joe McXenomoggs. I can't believe it. So now it's game 2. I'm getting Joe McXenomogg, but there we go. I gotta just not... I feel like I wasn't using any of the new stuff that last game. I was just like, okay, let's just win. And then I went back to my old habits. Ooh, I'm so fancy. And now we're looking for up airs and getting the up air combos going, baby. I have to be an old dog with new tricks if I'm gonna win this game. I can't just go back to my old ways. And this is just poor Dr. Mario, man. Can't make a recovery. He would be a bad patient. He's a good doctor, maybe a bad patient. Can't make a recovery. And I'm looking for the up airs again at low percent. And I'm hitting it 31%, 37, 43% off one hit in neutral. Almost killed him. Let's go. Oh no, not into that forward smash. Yo, 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 yippee, yo, yippee, yay. If I win one more game, I'm in top 8. I banned my stages. I think they were like Kalos. I don't even know. I don't know what stages I banned, but I forgot that in Australia, Lila is legal. And so Joe McXenoblade takes me there. Now this stage, I was really scared of because it's a bit hard to recover on this stage. And you'll see, like, Ness's PK fires don't actually work on this stage because the ground is slanted. And see, the PK fire hits the stage. And that is why I was scared of Lila. It's so hard to recover. But I got lucky there. That was like the Vietnamese setting up their own trap and then falling in it or something. But now I'm American. And I don't think war was good, by the way. Look at my damn PK fire hitting the stage, man. Joe up-beats me out of shield. I just have to not do anything like really silly here. Don't fall off the stage and die at like 0%.
It's a very frustrating.
Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Oh, he killed himself. Oh man, look here. I was feeling like so relaxed there. Like I just took a laxative or something. Wait, not a laxative. I don't know. Anyways, back throw at 98%. There's no way that kills. Is what I was thinking, but I forgot Ness is broken. So there we go. What a stupid way to make it into the top 8 of the tournament. Now, my next opponent was Turnup, number 3 in the state, but he was seeded number 1 for this tournament. And Turnup and I have actually been playing like for so long. We used to play a lot back in the day, so this is kind of a throwback. When was our first set though? It's probably like 2017 or something.
I was thinking about the set where I up smash you off ledge at stratagem, like earlier
How do you
today.
still remember this? Okay, we're ending the interview. We're ending the interview.
Yep, I just started recording. Winners, finals, exciting stuff.
Like, look how long we've been playing. This is 8 years ago. Little Z on commentary.
Yeah, so Turnup has come close to beating Poppet a couple times. Never quite... I don't think he ever quite did it.
As you can see, Turnup has also moved on with their character. They don't play Greninja anymore. They play Diddy Kong. But I'm hoping that maybe the PTSD of my Ness could come into effect here. And I could land some, like, Popper Rockets or something. Yes! Now, I don't know what it's like to be oppressed in real life, but in-game, this was crazy oppressive right here. And Turnup's been versing Ness for like 10 years, and you can clearly tell. Classic yo-yo ledge trap, though. I've got that new stuff, and things were really not looking good for me here. I'm at 130% to 50.
I literally hate him. That's easy with that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. And the next game, Turnup gets off to a really early lead here. 102 on my last stock, 111, and I finally get the kill. Ness is good at racking up damage though. Especially if I can get his banana, we can get straight back in this match. And oh dear, but we're going on a banana-less run. I can try and claw my way back into this game, because if I win this set, I potentially get to verse the best player in Perth next and prove myself. And I get the cheeky tail hitbox, and I'm up 2-0. But it's best of 5. I need to win one more. And this is good. These are the up airs, catching him with the combo, and then look at this. PK fire to cover the tech chase. So much damage right there. I know I could have went for the jab reset, but that only covers one option, the PK fire. If they miss a tech, if they tech, and if they tech away. So that's why I went for that. Sorry, I'm getting a bit nerdy right now. Oh, Diddy Kong's feet. Oh, what? Damn. This is last stock right now. And Honestly, I just want to get a good, clean final kill because this is starting to look like a Jeffrey situation where it's like, no way would number one seed of the tournament SD that many times.
Oh.
And I finally get an up smash with the yo-yo at the very end.
Maybe the most robbed I've ever seen someone be.
No. Super legitimate win. No, and I am now in winners finals for the tournament.
Jordan got like 4 fair stocks max that game.
Now Corey is the second best player in all of Perth. They had just finished beating number 1 in all of Perth, and they play Rob. Like, this is the best Ness in the world's matchup chart. Not good against these characters. You should probably disqualify against these characters. And then these 3 are in a completely separate tier. Here we go. Winner makes it into grand finals. And my dreams of being the best player in Perth again with Ness are low-key coming true. I just beat the first seed for the tournament. And if I can overcome this absolutely horrible matchup, I will be sitting in grand finals. Now, the things that make this matchup really bad are the edge guarding and the juggles from Rob. Like, he is really good at just keeping Ness up in the air and off stage. Drag down into the yo-yo though, and I take the first stock. Maybe this matchup is not even that bad, and Syrup is just a complaining little pussy. That game was very close though. I just kind of needed to make sure I really stay on stage, and I feel like on stage it's kind of an even battle. It's literally just the off-stage nonsense that gets me. Corey definitely knows the matchup well, like by smacking the up B to just get rid of it twice in a row. Like, so that was really good, but then I make a crucial mistake of jumping off, staying near the ledge, near Rob. That was such a costly mistake. And could Corey look over at me and smile? So I'm down 2-0, but that's all right. I have the abdominal human spirit versus these damn robots. I'm not going to let AI take over. This is human versus machine. And AI have taken enough of our artists and our jobs and our...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got cooked. By not even the best, but the second best player in Perth. So now I go into the losers bracket, and my next opponent, I'm just hoping, is like not a bad matchup like Shulk or anything. Yeah, my next opponent was the winner of this match, which ended up being Teehee, and I was excited low-key because now it was time for me to verse the number 1 ranked player in Perth. They did get number 1 with Captain Falcon, but their secondary is Shulk. And they decided to go Captain Falcon for game 1, which low-key, I was like, okay, I feel comfortable with this. I actually think that Ness does well against Captain Falcon. And if you remember, Teehee is the person who 3-stocked my Ness in the last video where my Ness appeared. So this was a very big moment. I get the yo-yo ledge trap there, the classic. That is just so broken. If you play Ness, you gotta use that move. Some top player adjustment here. They just jumped straight back onto stage and hit me. They did not want to deal with the yo-yo ledge trap again. And look at that! What are these crazy speedy reactions? Shout outs to Teehee. Like, anyone who's number 1 in their state with Captain Falcon, that's just crazy. And then now we get the ledge traps. And they ran her back with Captain Falcon. This is game 2, and I am not Joe McXenoblade. Ignore the thing at the top there. Teehee is just speeding around like damn Lightning McQueen. And I don't want to lose to a Captain Falcon. I don't want to get kneed in the face. Forward air though, into a double jump PK fire because that has less end lag. And they lost their jump somewhere in there, so we get the kill. And that was a big damage combo by them, holy moly. Got it with the PK flash, mix up again. Bruh. What is that, bruh? Now we're last stock though. Look at the movement. She's moving like Michael Jackson. It's so smooth and so fast. That was actually a moonwalk. I swear they just moonwalked. Look at it. Gets me off stage. I'm trying to recover, but they're so slick. They catch my recovery and they are just absolutely cooking me off stage. And they just look like a damn Stone Cold Killer afterwards as well. Pokemon Stadium for game 3. This Captain Falcon is no joke. Catch the jump though with an up air. You know what that means. Big damage. Look at this. Look at this. All off the one hit. All off the up airs in neutral. And we're still going. And we're still going. Are we just done yet? Is it done? No. We're still going. I think it's done now. I think it's done. We're not there yet. We're still going. Tech it. Okay, they probably recover now. No, we're still going. Set it up with a yo-yo. Woo! A whole stock off one advantage state. I was so happy with that.
Hey guys, just tapping in. What's the game count?
That's Corey, by the way, who is sitting in grand finals. Winner of Ozwil versus Corey in grand finals. Number 1 in Perth at the moment versus X number 1 in Perth. Now I'm just trying to play it really safe, looking for an opening. And there we go. So I was feeling pretty confident, and I am just one win away from making it into grand finals. Let me tell you guys the problem with Shulk. He has more range than Ness. So much more range, and it is really hard for Ness to get in. And so pretty much every time I get knocked off stage, it's going to be very easy for Shulk to like just swing their sword and first of all hit me off stage and then kill me when I'm coming back to stage as well. Exhibit A. That was the worst grab of all time. Alright, so I get the kill early there. When Shulk switches to Smash Monado, it's like you could both die early. So I was really happy to get the kill early on Shulk because I hate dying early to Smash Monado. This was it. The final game between me and the current best player in Perth. Alright, off stage. This is exactly where I need to be really like tricky with my mix-ups of recovering. Side magnet stall and then quickly air dodge to the ledge. They were not ready to down air in time. And we land a Papa Rocket! What a turnaround! I was so happy with that. That was like some of the new stuff with the... Oh my god, I died with Smash Monado so early. There's that dastardly tail hitbox coming in again. And so I'm one stock away from moving into grand finals, beating the number 1 player in Perth. They go Smash Monado here. I have to be very careful. They're a lot stronger for a limited amount of time. They're looking to smash me like a damn horny elephant, bro. I've got to be very careful. And they catch me. That thing's bigger than damn Mandingo, man. We are both on last stock. Next hit, next kill makes it into grand finals. They go Smash Monado, which means they can also die earlier. And I make it into grand finals. I did feel kind of bad because like I beat Teehee's Shulk only like once and lost once. So we were like even in the Shulk matchup. But I had a much worse matchup on my hands for grand finals. Here we are, guys. Grand finals up against second best player in Perth. But probably Ness's worst matchup. I'm just going to let this grand finals play out and you enjoy. Can I be the best player in Perth again with this Ness? You're about to find out. Not about locking into who I was before. It's about learning new things and moving forward. Stay chill, get the kill. This is like watching LeBron slowly turn back the years until his 2018 level. So yeah, I couldn't do it. Because I suck. But you know who doesn't suck? All the members who have been supporting the channel and hopefully been enjoying all the extra content and School of Smash stuff. Thank you so much.